Hey everyone, Zephyr here with another Steam or Vapor Greenlight game. Today we've got WazHack, which is an action RPG that's very turn-based in a not-so-obvious fashion. We'll jump into it and I'll show you what I mean. And as it said, permanent death. Alright, so you've got all these characters to choose from. Male and female version of basically warrior, priest, sorcerer, and hunter, ranger, whatever you want to call them. And then once you pick on one, we'll go with him, the basic. Oop. That wasn't quite what I meant to do there. I'm using the controller because it is actually fairly easier with all of the controls in this game. Alright, let's see how you do this. When you pick a character, you can actually repick them again and again and scroll through their stats. Ah, there we go, up and down. So you see his name changes, his alignment changes, and his stats down at the bottom change. Now it still prioritizes stats that that particular character class uses, but they do change. You can get better stats in other stuff, and worse in your primaries, if you really want. But again, we're going to go with him. He's resilient. He's a basic, easy class to start with and, show you the game. His main stats are obviously strength and charisma, with the minors in dexterity and constitution. 18, 13, 13. Sure, why not? Let's go with that. You also notice that he has a pet. Everybody in this game has a pet. They help you fight. They apparently point out cursed items. Whoops, not spells. You pick up random stuff. I got a scroll. What is that? A curved bow. You also can eat and drink and rest in this game, and there's an enemy. And this is what I mean by turn-based. If I don't do anything, the enemies won't do anything. If I move, they move. Jump off. And we got him. Now this is, by hitting one button on the controller, it brings up the whole menu of stuff. That all of these things are otherwise an individual button on the keyboard. For a game like this, it's got an insane amount of stuff that you can do. That you have buttons to do. Otherwise, though, it's pretty straightforward. Wow, that's a lot of doors. The dungeon is also randomly generated. Procedurally, however you want to call it. Whatever they do, I don't know. It's not the same every time you play, that's for sure. Oh, there's a lot of them. I got criticals. Okay, you pick up any sort of items they drop. You also pick up their meat, which they apparently didn't have any. And you can eat or drink. Let's see if I need to eat anything. I have a pear. I ate the pear. I don't know if I really got much health back from that. I have nothing to drink. What do we have here? A wedge of cheese. I do not get any health back from that. I'm not sure what that's for then. My Dalmatian puppy is happy. What do we have here? I got a level, and I killed it in one hit. Nice. And these are the talents. You level up, you get the talents. It's interesting that Nightmare Mode is a talent. You take more damage, you get more experience. And then better dual wielding. Find more flesh. Essentially food. Block more with a shield. Yeah, pretty standard talents that you would expect. Gonna go with first aid. Why? Because it'll keep me alive longer and make this easier to show to you. I have the feeling that my voice may sound a little weird today. Still getting over some stuff. And apparently not entirely. So forgive me. Bear with me. Got a purple-red potion. Yes, crystal spellbook. Damn, there's a lot of doors in this one. What is with the smoking? Oof! A teleport trap. Okay, that's what the resting does. Rest until healed. I picked up a dagger. I have no idea where it left me. What is this? A tattered cape. And another spellbook. However, again, oh, there's my dog. So your pet will find you no matter where you go. Oh, there's a map in the upper right. There you go. That's how you know where you're at. Now I keep trying to attack and sometimes it's just not working and I don't know why. It's like when I'm facing the enemy but not quite in range, it won't let me swing. Very weird. Level up, another talent. Let's go nightmare mode just for the fun of it. And as you can see, you can also upgrade your talents. You take them and then you take them again and make them better. Got a helmet. Just have to go in inventory and equip it. And your AC goes up. With all of the, if you know anything about D&D, Dungeons & Dragons, yeah, the numbers change with like every generation, so I'm not sure exactly what works off of this. However, seeing as how I didn't have a helmet, and now I do, I'm guessing that your AC in this game is good. Wear the tattered cape. Oh! I'm now invisible. A cloak of invisibility. That's awesome. So, you also, obviously, your items are not identified when you very first get them. A lot of that probably depends on your intelligence stat. This is a very, very old school RPG. Rabid rats pour forth. Holy crap. Now it might be a good time to read a spell. I have no idea what any of these do. So let's find out, shall we? That was a cursed scroll of light. Crap. And they're eating me severely. I gained a level. Courage? Probably good, seeing as how I don't use my magic currently. So now if I go below half life, they do mana damage to me instead of health. Oh crap. Sad feeling for a moment, then it passes. Oh, they killed my dog. Little bastards. Oh, I'm so dead. And that is where turn-based can go bad. You just kind of stand there and go, oh, I am so screwed. They're everywhere. And then you can see your stats after the fact. Stuff that you killed. Ooh, Oliver the Just died from a rabid rat. 165 feet down in the dungeon. So the point, I guess, is to get farther and farther down into the dungeon. As far as you can. But yeah, that is WazHack. It is the one I'm currently playing is an online web demo of it, or web version of it. I'm honestly not positive. You can also download a Windows installer, or I think Linux installer, or Mac. I really gotta pay more attention to that. But it's a fun little game. Try it out for yourself, especially if you like stuff like this. It takes some getting used to, some learning. There's a lot of details to it. And again, it's a very old school RPG. But it is worth a look. Thank you for joining me. I will catch you all next time. Take care and see you later.